Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annikasisodiachannel, and today I want to tell you guys how I manifested my partner, and he's my dream partner, and how I did this when I was single for 3 years. And you know, the formula is very simple. It's all about focusing the energy back into yourself. I remember when I was single and dating for 3 years, the mistake I made was that I thought that a partner would complete my life. I thought I'm not going to be whole and complete and worthy until I manifest my dream partner. But the thing is, it's actually the opposite. In the period of time before I met him, I started focusing inwards. And that meant trying to fill my own cup. That meant focusing on my business, building up myself, who I am, building up my new belief systems, focusing on what I want out of life, taking action steps, living my best life, simply put. In this period of time, I started doing things that were outside of my comfort zone. When you step outside your comfort zone, you actually expand your comfort zone. You actually are able to manifest more because now you are comfortable in more different situations than you were before. So if you saw your comfort level at this small circle, I expanded it by trying new things, and I made my comfort level bigger. And that meant I took more risk and action steps. I lived out alone. I built my business from scratch. I was able to figure out what sort of people I wanted around me, what good friends really were and meant to me, and what ones did not serve me well in my life. So I did this massive clear out. I tried to get all the different elements in my life in order. And when I did that, I felt so whole and complete, so happy, just being by myself. And that's exactly the moment that I met him. I wasn't honestly looking. I decided in that moment that if I was going to manifest a good partner, a partner that keeps me happy, my dream partner essentially, then I'm going to have to make some changes. And that started from what my belief systems were about love, and also my belief systems about myself. Once I started believing that I can fill my own cup, that I can do things myself, that I can create myself, then I started becoming more and more carefree, more and more living my best life. And that's exactly when I met him. I met him at a point in my life where I was honestly content before I met him. And when I met him, it just was like two very content people coming together, wanting to build a great future together. So in this period of time, some of the things I did to clear out my energy and manifest my partner were the following. Number one, I made sure that I meditated every day. This really helped put things into perspective for me. When I meditated, I was finally able to quieten down my mind. I was finally able to realize that these fears, these attachments, these very strong emotions I felt were all because I gave them meaning. I gave meaning to the things I wanted, and I felt that if I didn't have them, I wouldn't feel whole and complete. So I had to rewire my brain to not think this way. And I did that through meditation, through affirmations, and I also made sure I started taking action steps in the direction of the life that I wanted. So that meant not going on silly dates with people that probably weren't looking for something real, something proper. That meant not accepting anything less than what I was looking for. And that meant going out there knowing I can add value to the world and to my own life. And that's when you tend to manifest a person or a circumstance or a job in your life. When you are trying very desperately hard to get that, you're coming from a lack perspective. I did not do that. I did not focus on a lack perspective. In fact, I didn't even stress about it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I wasn't even stressed about meeting someone. And it's exactly then that it did happen, because I had no resistance. I simply let go and believed that everything would work out, and that I simply needed to continue taking action steps in the direction of what it is I wanted. So that did mean being open. If I wasn't open, I wouldn't have ever spoken to him. This wouldn't have developed to the place it is now. So being open is part of your action step. But the main action step I want you guys to take to manifest your dream partner is to focus on your own energy and your own belief systems. See, as human beings, we have been conditioned to live in survival mode. You know, that's how humans have evolved. survival of the fittest. But unfortunately, that's given us some annoying thought patterns and habits that we need to learn to shake off. So sometimes when we want something so much, we feel fear, or say we get something that we feel fear that it's not going to be there, or we feel fear that we haven't found it and what's going to happen to us. When you're able to ride through those periods of uncertainty and fear, and you're able to let that go, that's when you end up manifesting what you want. And this survival mode mechanism that we have, even though it's trying to protect us, when it comes to manifesting what we want, it does not help. In fact, our brain goes back into survival mode because we're not used to wanting a new reality. We're not used to a new reality because it's different. It's change, and humans don't like change. Who likes changing up their habits that they're used to for so long? Because they fear that if they change it, they're not going to be as content. When in reality, you can just habitualize to a new normal. And that new normal needs to be the vibration of what it is you want. So if you want to manifest a partner, you need to believe you are loved. You need to believe you are whole and complete. You need to be open. You need to take action steps. You need to work on your own inner being, your inner confidence. Because when you put that out, you have this magnetic aura about you. How many times have you walked into a networking event or a party, and when you've been truly, authentically yourself, that's when you start having great conversations, you reconnect with old friends, maybe you meet your dream partner, but you're not stressed about it. You're not going out there and putting out your authentic self for a means to an end. You're going out there and putting your authentic energy because that's who you are. And when you are who you truly are, you have no blocks. And that is, funnily enough, when you meet the dream person that you want to be with. And that's how I met my partner. I was truly myself. I was honest about who I am as a person. I was authentic. I was the person I am at home with my family, and I was the same with him. And that was what made my vibration match his. And that's how we built a great connection and a great relationship. So that's how I manifested my partner. Anyway, guys, if you have any manifestation stories, perhaps how you manifested your partner, or how your journey is going and how you are learning how to manifest a partner, leave all your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you want one-on-one coaching, then my email is down below in the description box. I do coaching via Zoom calls, so let me know if you want to have a session with me, and I will get back to you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.